So we recently found out that plants scream when they're being damaged, but are they sentient? And for that matter, are robots sentient? Buckle up because it's going to get real weird in here. First off, yes, plants are sentient. All life is sentient. That is the ability to perceive your environment and react to it. When it comes to things like cognition, that's a different question. Are they having conscious thoughts? Now, be aware that plants and bacteria also have memory. They encounter stresses and they can react more quickly when they encounter them again. This is a very different question than consciousness. Consciousness, as we know it, is the perception of self. One of the famous experiments is putting a dot on an animal's forehead, having them look in a mirror and see if they wipe it off, showing that they perceive their reflection as them and not another animal. The ability to recognize oneself in a mirror varies between animals and even within individuals. By the way, yes, penguins can be self-aware. The argument against robotic sentience is they're simply executing lines of code. But right now, scientists are working on incorporating the little human brain organoids, which are tiny human brains grown from stem cells, into robotics. And I think when we're talking about a living thing, the question of sentience and consciousness is not if, but when. There's also the question of whether or not we are actually making conscious decisions, or we only think that we are. Our decisions are based on a complex combination of instinct that is pre-coded into us and memories which have shaped our interactions with the world. This goes into a much larger and more complicated question of whether or not free will exists. What do you think?